Kamen Rider kabuto.
Hey, what's up you guys? Sentai22 here with another S.H.Figuarts review. Now to end my S.H.Figuarts week, I'm going to review Kamen Rider Kabuto Hyperform. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that this will be my last S.H.Figuarts review. I'm still going to review more of the upcoming Kamen Riders as well as Shinken Red from Shikanger, also known as Samurai Red from Power Rangers Samurai, so be on the lookout for that. So, okay, now let's get started. When I first heard of Hyper Kabuto getting the S.H.Figuarts treatment, I was giddy with excitement. I literally sold my Sochak version of the Hyper Kabuto. Then I realized once I gotten the figure, I was very disappointed what, little details. And I'll tell you why at the end of the review. But let's first just talk about the good sides of the figure. Now, as you could see, very nice, very polished figure. You got the sides very well painted there. So you got the perfect sector, as you could see. There we got the Drake, we got Dabi, or Zabi for Japanese fans out there, sword, very cool. Also, in terms of articulation, this moves pretty well. I forgot to mention that they use the same mold as the original Kabuto fig art, so everything is there, including the arms, articulation here, as well as good torso articulation. The head turns 360 degrees, as well as the arms. All in all, very great figure. Now, let's take a look at the box. As you can see, just like the other Figuarts boxes, they're becoming very colorful. As you can see, Hyper Kabuto is packaged in a nice red box. You have the word Masked Rider on it. You got a nice picture of Kamen Rider Kabuto Hyperform. Now, if you look at the back, you got all of the stuff here with Kabuto doing his pose action with the perfect sector. Kabuto posing his my grandmother once said this pose, as well as Kabuto doing the very awesome rider kick there, hyper kick, sorry. So, all right, now let's take a look at the accessories. Besides the besides the perfect sector, there's also other stuff in here. So, here we go. All right, now here are the accessories that come with Hyper Kabuto. Here we have your open hands, you have your fist hands, you have your folded wings. Actually, when Kabuto was packaged, his wings were closed. I actually put the open ones right there, as you can see. Also, you have your flame attachments, as you can see in the packaging where Kabuto is doing his rider kick. His flames in the back open up like wings. Alright, now I told you the good side about this figure, and I'm going to tell you the bad side about this figure. For one thing, the chest plate. In the Sochak version, if you wanted to change the hyper mode from normal hyper mode to the hyper mode, you would slide this chest down, up and down. In this, you have to take out the piece of this plate and put it in this position. Now, I literally thought I was going to break this trying to put this in this position. Sometimes it'll get loose at times, but try to stick it in there a little bit in there. Also, the Kabuto eyes. As you can see, here is regular Kabuto, and here is Kabuto Hyperform. In the TV series, when he transforms into hyper form, his eyes are light blue. It is not the same color as the regular kabuto. So it's a really another letdowner there. And also the hyper sector. As you can see, there is no detailing on the hyper sector there. There's no word that said sect right there, so there's no detail on that. As well, there had in the S.H.Figuart version, they had two versions of the hyper sector, the folding one and the straight one. So all in all, I'm very disappointed. You know, this is one of the few figures that I was very happily think that this is going to be better than the S.H.Figuart version. I guess I was wrong. If you have this is essentially a remold of this. That's it. You know, they didn't put a lot of effort in trying to make a different mold for Hyper Kabuto, so who knows. If you have the S.H.Figuart version, please, don't bother with this. If you want the figure that will be proportioned with your Figuarts collection, I definitely recommend getting this. But that's up to you. If you want to get the show accurate S.H.Figuart version, get him. But it's gonna be a little bit awkward with your other Figuarts collection. So, but it's show accurate. That's what's important. So, alright guys, that's about it. Please, you guys, join me next time. Also, comment and subscribe. Also, I have an upcoming Transformers review. Yes, Transformers, finally. I'm going to review Transformers Fire Convoy from Transformers Car Robo, aka Transformers Robots in Disguise. So, this is Sentai 22, and I'm out.